He was pushing through pretty
He was
fast.
waving them through, yeah.
So after the crowd started moving in, the policemen were there within what, 6?
About 6 minutes, yeah. He was running in. He got killed. I'm like, Lord have mercy. You know, I had been in one of them before, and over there in Inglewood, and they made everybody spend the night at that hotel and interviewed everybody that was there.
Which hotel?
This is at by the farm.
What, that shooting you're talking about?
Yeah, it was a shooting in it. I was, you know, that was kind of strange for him to be waving people out, so, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, okay, and feel free, again, if you need to talk to him, because I'll tell you, when I first got word that you were interested in talking to him, my advice naturally was, don't talk to the police. I don't. I won't hide it. I just don't. But he insisted that he wants to meet
Get this over
and
with.
talk to you. So he's doing this on his own.
No, I
He said
understand.
he wants to talk to you.
That's why we had no
Yeah.
problem with you coming down with him, but
Yeah.
it was the assault.
Yeah, he insisted.
I was checking on you, everything, I don't know.
Yeah,
When you talk to down.
Yes, Sean Holmes.
Talk to Sean Holmes.
What did you talk about?
He said the FBI is all over me, man. I don't want you guys catching my heat. Stay away from me.
Who said this?
Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you this little C, did you talk to him?
For a few minutes.
I mean, what did you...
That's the person that slid the invitations. Sent me the invitation.
Oh, okay, you got the invitation from Little C?
Yeah, him and a manager.
A manager?
Him and a manager.
Okay.
He got a lot of braids. You see him?
Oh, yeah.
And with a side cap.
Right.
Yeah.
Said, Combs said FBI is all over me?
Yes.
That was
So with Little C was just hi and...
Yes. He gave me the invitation. Him and
This
the
is
manager.
before you went in?
Before I went in.
Okay.
Then I went up there. They was drinking. Gave me a bottle. I started
Did
drinking.
you talk to Little C inside?
Huh?
Did you talk to Little C
Yeah, I talked to
inside?
him.
What did you guys talk about? I mean, you met before, right?
He just said, how you doing? Yeah, you know, what you been doing?
How long had you known Sean and Little C before this event?
Maybe about a year.
A year? Where'd you
Couple
meet
of
him?
years. He had gave an after party at the Soul Train Award.
In what year?
That was
96?
One night the guy get killed at the El Rey, what year was that? They got beat up.
a Clara Hall.
Oh, yeah.
That was 94?
That was the year I met him. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you make the phone call?
No, yeah, okay, I'll make a phone call on my way out.
Okay.
I appreciate it, Keith. I appreciate, because I'd like to talk to you again, and we'll call your attorney, and you have no problem?
I ain't got no problem.
Okay.
I just got a phone, tell him I'm running, let me go for him. Sure.
Thanks, man. Call. Huh? No call. Good, thank you, appreciate it.
Okay, hello? Okay, hi. Okay.
You want sober too?
You want another drug? Oh, okay.
Fine, how are you? Did you talk to me?
Okay.
She talked to me and I'm in the penalty case. So I have no time whatsoever. Friday, today, we're at that's why I took that.
Which one?
But, I told you, I can't see this one.
No.
Is the only defendant you have. Oh, I will just forget that money. Otherwise, you just spin the world. But I'll talk to you later. Yes, I'm at the police department. Yeah, I'll just tell you.
Well, that's not what you got.
Throw away your paper, huh?
All right, who's your next witness?
Thomas Kern.
You do solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in this action shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
You may be seated. May I please have you state and spell your first and last name for the record?
First name is Thomas, Thomas. Last name is Kern, Kern.
Thank you, sir. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Jocko, you may proceed.
Thank you. Sir, how are you currently employed?
I work for Customs and Border Protection at the Chicago Laboratory as a latent fingerprint examiner.
I'm going to take you back 30 years ago.
Okay.
30 years ago, what were you doing for a living?
I had just started here as a crime scene analyst. I was in my first year.
What does a crime scene analyst for the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department do?
Basically, it's a response to like crime scenes to recover evidence that was potentially left behind during the incident. Things like burglars would go look for fingerprint evidence, maybe sometimes broken glass, those sort of things, and we would collect that from the scene and bring it back to the lab for potential use later.
Did you have a field training officer on September 7th or September 13th, I guess it is, of 1996?
I did.
And who was that?
David the Master. That's Lemaster.
Do crime scene analysts respond to the coroner's office for autopsies to document the body and collect any evidence that the doctor pulls out during the course of an autopsy?
Yes.
And were you present at the autopsy with Dave Lemaster for the autopsy of Tupac Shakur?
I was.
May I approach, Judge?
You may.
I'm going to start with state proposed exhibits 44 to it's like 56 there. Just want you to flip through those. So, I can't remember what my first number was. 44 through 54, are those all depictions of Mr. Shakur, well, his body bag, as well as Mr. Shakur during the course of the autopsy, documenting both tattoos and injuries to Mr. Shakur?
Yes, sir.
And then 55 55 and 56, it is two sides, I'll say, of what looks like a bullet and a fragment that was removed from his body at time of autopsy. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Now I'm going to show you what's been marked as State's Proposed Exhibit number 128. From looking at that, does that appear to be an impound done by Dave LeMaster from the autopsy of Mr. Shakur in September of 1996?
It is.
And flip it over here. Why don't you explain to ladies and gentlemen of the jury how evidence is collected?
So this is a typical evidence collection bag, and on the front there's information that you would complete and fill out that would be relevant to the investigation you're working on. So I know that this is David's paperwork. We are assigned a personnel number when we start the job, and David's personnel number was 4243. That's his first initial, last initial, and that's about here in the center of this information. When we collect the evidence, we're supposed to put a seal on the reverse, and the seal has to remain intact throughout the investigation. So that also has David's initial and personnel number and the date that was collected.
So it appears that nobody's opened this since David impounded it 30 years ago.
That's correct.
Judge, I offer 44 through 56 and 128.
Any objection? They will be admitted.
Thank you. I pass the witness.
Okay. Cross-examination, Mr. Stamps.
I have no cross.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, any questions for this witness? Seeing none, thank you so much. Have a good day. You are excused, Mr. Quinn. State, who's your next witness?
Dr. Lisa Gavin.
Okay.
Lisa got it.
You do solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in this action shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
You may be seated. May I please have you state and spell your first and last name for the record?
Good morning. I'm Dr. Lisa Gavin, Lisagavin.
Thank you, Dr. Gavin. Mr. DiGiacomo, you may proceed.
Doctor, how are you employed?
I am a forensic pathologist, medical examiner here in Clark County.
What does that mean you do for a living?
We determine the cause of death and the manner of death and sudden unexpected deaths.
And in order to hold the position that you do with the coroner's office, do you have certain education, training, and background?
Yes.
And explain that to ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
I went to medical school at the University of Connecticut School of Medicine. I did a pathology residency at Hartford Hospital in Connecticut. I did a surgical pathology fellowship at Hartford Hospital in Connecticut. I did a forensic pathology fellowship in the Office of the Medical Investigator in New Mexico, and then I came here to Clark County. I have a medical license to practice here in the state of Nevada, and I'm board certified in anatomic pathology and forensic pathology.
How long overall have you been a forensic pathologist?
This September it'll be about 17 years practicing here.
So I'm going to guess that 30 years ago you were not at the autopsy of Tupac Shakur.
No, I was in medical school.
Have you in the past had to come in and testify to your opinions as to cause and manner of death in cases where you weren't the actual examiner at the table?
Yes.
Explain why that would happen.
We have people that have retired. We have doctors that have died. We have doctors that have gone to other locations in the country.
So when you are asked to review, what is it that you get to review in order to form your opinions and conclusions?
Most often it would be the investigation report from our office. It would be the autopsy report from the forensic pathologist that did the case. It could be photographs associated with the case. Could be medical records associated with the case. Could be any consultations or the like associated with the case.
In this particular case, do you know who the examiner was?
Yes.
Who was it?
It was Dr. Jordan.
And Dr. Jordan is no longer with us, correct?
Correct. Dr. Jordan has passed away.
In addition to what the medical examiner's office had, did you also get a copy of the photographs taken by crime scene analysts during the course of the autopsy?
Yes.
And did you utilize those as well to render your opinions?
Yes.
I'm going to start with what's been previously admitted as State's Exhibit number 44. Now, as long as you don't click that mouse, there should be a nice little arrow that comes up and you can point to it. What are we looking at in State's Exhibit 44?
In the background is a green body bag, and the way that we sealed the body bag to preserve the body as evidence is we put this little blue tag through the eyelets of the zippers as they come together to demonstrate that the body was received, placed into that sealed body bag, and then received in the office with that seal intact at that time. Similarly, we also attached onto that area what will become the toe tag, the identifying marker for that particular body, that particular individual.
And if I zoom in on that, we're able to see that the name was Lassane Crooks, aka Tupac Shakur, date of death 9/13/96 at approximately 1600 or 4 p.m.
That's correct.
What are we looking at, Doctor?
This is just opening up of the body bag, and then one of the first photos that was taken at the time that the body bag was opened, demonstrating the decedent and the condition that he was received in and the body bag.
And from reviewing the medical records that were part of the coroner's office file, did it